here, you're going to make me have a stressful delivery. So get all my cousins, get my mama, get my uncles, and my brothers, and bring them in here. And we're going to celebrate.
We're a little different.
And it's pretty fantastic.
One of the things that we love, not only about Mary Mary the group, but the show, certainly is that you guys are so transparent. I mean, obviously, everything that you went through, we saw. And we've seen how God has worked through that situation. And one of the things that I love is your YouTube series. And the one a few weeks ago that we talked about on the radio is being caught. You and Teddy got caught.
Man,
special wrestling.
Special
like what
wrestling.
you gonna do? You got several kids. You can't escape them. You think they sleep. You think they ain't there. And you just like gotta get it home. Like, mommy, no! So yeah, Blair called us, and I was like, oh, this has got to be the worst day of my life. So I have an episode in my web series, 10 Minutes with Teddy and Tina, called Special Wrestling, and y'all should catch it because that thing like devastated me, because I was like, how do you fix this? I don't know what to do. Like, this is the things that you don't want your children to be exposed to, and I exposed her to it. So yeah, I'm glad that God brought us through that.
And speaking of reality shows, we've been watching Black Love, man. Congratulations, and again, a lot of transparency. 2 weeks ago when you talked about everything that went down and how you know, apart for a minute, but look at what God has done.
You know, I think the Bible says we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. And so when you share where God has brought you from, I think it speaks to other people who are maybe in the current situation or think that it's impossible. And they say, you know, if God has done it for them, He will do it for you too.
Now, one of the things people may not know is that we won't have a church.
We do. We are pastors of the California Worship Center. Tina goes
I am a member.
Is he here?
I'm on all. I think he may be at the other.
Okay, the other theater?
Yes, but he's here. He's here.
My pastor.
One of my favorite episodes of Mary Mary was when Warren jacked up Mitchell. Because Mitchell, remember y'all had lunch? And Mitchell had,
The Lord has brought our
talking crazy
pastor
at
from
lunch, and Warren was like,
Yeah, he was a little aggressive in this one.
yeah. And then the one when you, what was the guy that was trying to date Lou and y'all didn't like him?
Listen, I've been ignorant in my day, so
Yeah.
I just want to say sorry for, you
That was
know.
great.
Listen,
God has brought us.
God has brought me from a mighty long ways. I'm a changed woman. Right?
Wow. Now tell me about musically, because both of you have new projects out.
Yes.
New song is Well Done. And new album?
It's coming later next year.
Okay.
In addition to doing Mary Mary and this show and having a church, I also have a radio show. So I'm trying to
get up, morning.
Hi, Greg.
What up, man?
So very loud.
This boy's so crazy.
It's challenging to schedule, and that is probably one of the main ingredients to me being able to do this is proper scheduling. So I just have to make sure that I give myself the time that I need to record and be a mom and be a wife and do everything and not lose my mind in the process.
One of the listeners wanted to know, how do you do that? Because you are singing, you're doing a radio show, you are a mom and a wife and concerts and stuff like this. How do you balance all of that?
You know, I just take one day at a time. I used to say when I wasn't actually doing nothing, you know, whatever door God will open for me, I'll walk through it. But, you know, I wasn't doing that. And so that was my answer when they would ask, what else are you doing? And so after saying that so many times, I guess the Lord said, okay, I'm going to open some doors for her because I think she's ready. And I said, okay, Lord, if you're going to open this door, you have to give me the grace, the finances, the provision, and the peace to do it. Because I didn't want to work for God and lose my mind. I love my family, my church, my career, my siblings, my husband. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to do it and not feel crazy in the process. And somehow, some way, I'm good.
It's too hard not to. Too hard not to, huh? Now, a lot of people are saying, well, has she really forgiven Teddy?
Man, y'all want to know the truth about me? Follow all my pages.
Wow.
I ain't turned up or nothing. I'm just all that I am. Everybody that knows me, I got the same friends that I've had since I was in kindergarten and preschool. I'm the same chick. I'm honest. I'm true to myself. I've made great mistakes. I fall. I get back up. I'm saved. I love Jesus. The word is the way to go. God's way is always right. Everything else is wrong. And unforgiveness is not God's way. I spent a lot of time like, please, you done hurt me. I'm entitled to, I can qualify and justify why I feel this way. But the Bible can also qualify and justify how I can be free and how I can be, filled with joy, not with circumstantial happiness. So I was like, you know what? I did this unforgiveness thing, and the truth is I'm miserable. It's my fault now because my reactions are ruining my life. So I'm just going to try to do it your way, God, since I can't kill nobody. You can't just buy try your way, you can't even live at my little suicide tip work. And so, I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, nothing that I'm trying, I can't kill nobody, I can't die myself, nothing. Since I'm stuck here, I may as well try your way. You just won't let nothing that I'm trying to do work. So why don't you just help me? And I ran to God and I asked him to help me, and he did. Not only did I forgive my husband is my most favorite person on the planet. He is a phenomenal human being, and I'm just amazed that I got to actually, that's a cold-blooded dude right there though, I ain't lying. I got to live with the man and watch a transformation. Not anything that he markets or sells, but what he lives. So when people ask me about who he was, everything about who he was reminds me how blessed that I am to be living with who he is right now. Yes, I forgive him. Yes, I love him. And I hope he takes well until I die.
All right. That's great.
$1,500 microphones, we dropped it, because man, that was
Don't do it.
Well, listen, one of the most asked questions that we get whenever we talk about Erica and Tina, Mary is, when is the next record? Of course, you knew that. So,
Yes,
what's
I do.
it?
So Erica?
So there are about 4 songs that are in the works. So we do
Hold on.
plan on
There's
doing.
4 songs in the works?
Okay. What's the one we did on?
We need to get our producer in here because I don't know what you talk about.
Oh my God.
Hey, there's more over there.
We got 6 songs. Hey, Pastor. We got
6 Mary songs.
That's
but
okay.
in the process of becoming greater and learning and growing, God's given us stuff as individuals, and so we have a responsibility to do that too. Well, we are so grateful to everybody that has supported Mary, because you're the reason we're able to be here. Don't worry, we're not going to leave you hanging. We're definitely going to do a Mary record.
Well, let me just say this, and I know it's all about Erica and Tina tonight, but Warren Campbell, can you come here just real quick?
Put your hands together for our pastor.
Not only is he a pastor and Erica's husband, he's one of the baddest dudes in music. You
Yeah.
and stuff that we listen to on a daily basis. Just in terms of R&B, give us some of the songs that you've written and produced. We would know.
I wrote Jesus on the Main Line. So, God is. I wrote that. Don't wait till the battle's over. Shout that.
Well, you did what? Brandy and Michael Jackson. What's on
Brandy, LaToya Luckett, Kelly Price,
Snoop,
Beyonce,
Kanye,
Snoop, Kanye, Music Soul Child.
Mary. That's what I
Yes. Y'all just know this dude right here is bad.
Don't miss the wife knew the whole resume. Did y'all check it out?
Yeah, that's my job.
Well, listen.
Don't me up like that in public.
We're going to stop talking. Would y'all like to hear Erica's new song? Tina's new song? Because I think it would be too hard not to. So could we hear just a little bit of it?
We gonna either have to do a lot bit or a little bit. What y'all got?
We got a lot of it.
I can't. What y'all got? What I said? All right, let's try it.
Maybe you feel entitled, 'cause this should have never ever happened to you. And maybe you tried to let it go, but letting go just ain't never easy to do. Maybe you feel you'll end up with another broken heart, trying something that seems way too hard, but it's too hard to hold on to all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to.
There you have it.
So we gave you a little bit, and for the 7, you have to buy it, okay? Well,
Or you can go to tour. She's going to be on tour.
Like 21 city tour, right?
Listen, that's why you got to have your big sister with you at all times to know your information. So since she went on and did that, why y'all have me sing that piece of song like that? Y'all kind of threw me off with that. I got to get to the meat of the song and tell people what it's all about. But before we go there, you can experience this song live on the Tina Campbell It's Still Personal tour. Listen, y'all here, I may as well tell you about it. So the album is coming out September 29th. If you pre-order it now, you can get the single Too Hard Not To immediately for download. But the tour is coming, and you can see me singing this song live, and we live in, and everything. So y'all plan to go to imtinacampbell.com and check out those tour dates, get your tickets, and show up. Alright. So I think y'all should let me sing a little bit more of the song, because this song is it's not one of the things that you just immediately get. It's a little bit hard because it's challenging. Like, I don't want no forgiveness, but you better talk to them. They ain't even sorry. But forgiveness is not, I know, Erica, it's not for them, it's for you. Alright, let me sing a little bit more of the song. Y'all should at least gave me the 3-minute edit. What was that, a minute and a half? Let's go.
Tell them, Tina!
We trying to do it, Griff, come on.
What up, Ward?
Feel entitled, 'cause this should have never, ever happened to you. And maybe you tried to let it go, but letting go just ain't never easy to do. And maybe you feel you'll end up with another broken heart, trying to face something that seems way too hard. But it's too hard to hold on to all of the pain, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forget. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. Listen, maybe you're trying to handle losing someone that you thought would be there. Maybe you're feeling anxious, 'cause it left you lonely, confused, and so scared. And maybe you feel you'll end up with another broken heart, trying to face something that seems way too hard. But it's too hard to hold on to all of the past, and it's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forget. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard. Something so senseless and something so selfish tried to come and tear your world apart. But someone so loving and someone so selfless will help you when you're ready to restart. It's too hard to hold on to all of the pain. It's too hard to relive it over and over again. It's too hard when the memories have control over you. Some say it's too hard to forgive. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to forgive. Lord, help me to forgive, because it's too hard not to.
Y'all hear that? Too hard not to. And she made it seem so easy. Man, she can sing. It's like the record. Well, how about this? Can we get a little bit of well done?
Yeah.
And don't y'all want to hear well done? And I want to hear it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Erica Campbell's in the building.